Welcome back to another episode of the Good and the Ugly podcast. I'm your host, Rose, aka Jose, and here I have my co-host with me, Mr. Sandman, aka Trevlin. And today we have our
everybody.
Okay. Today we have our special guest, our old bud Nick from the last ep. What's going on, Nick? How's your night going?
I'm really back already.
Listen.
I thought you were front already.
I'm telling you, it's not because I'm out of ideas. It's because I bring the views or something, you know?
No, you don't.
Hey.
You're like our least viewed episode.
You bring in the girls who are asking to be carried on Apex.
I forgot that happened. Oh, that was fire. Alright, fellas, how we doing tonight? It is 9 p.m. EST. I happen to record this episode very late because all of us have conflicting schedules and we're all adults with jobs. So
and we're this post Morbius, so.
Oh right, post
morbum, as they say.
Morbin time. All right. Whose topic do we want to start off today with?
We can do a bit of small talk first if you want.
That's fine.
All right.
So any? Oh, go ahead, Chief. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as I was doing today, I'm doing pretty decent. You know, I started the day with a bit of Street Fighter and Smash, and then I went. And my Pro controller is a bit wonky. Its dead zones are pretty big, so means
my boy got drift. Oh no.
No, I don't have drift.
Oh, it just doesn't register.
It's the opposite of drift. I go for a dash, but instead I get a walk.
Oh, that's horrible. You planning on getting a new controller?
No, this one's brand new. I'm just gonna start using my other controller that I used for Smash previously, which was my Power wired controller. I'm sure this isn't a problem that this isn't something that's gonna cause a problem with other games, because in Smash it's just kind of finicky, you know, between dashes and walks. But
Okay.
After that, I went and I donated plasma at CSL to get some extra shmoney. Came home, smoked 3 puffs out of a bedoink so I could have some fun, and then I've just been kind of sitting here waiting to join you guys.
Nice. What about you, Nick? How's your day been going
on? Accepting the avoiding superhero spoilers.
Dude,
it's not realistic.
Are you serious? I'm literally just not even seeing them on my timeline. There's nobody that's posting them on my end.
Oh no, following Truth.
Oh well, that's your problem, not mine.
Truth. I don't watch Goresh, but Goresh also he saw the movie and uploaded like a spoiler review and a non-spoiler review.
Yeah, but that's reviews. Those are two different things.
I know. I just mean like there was already posts about it before he watched, or like before I found out there like it was premiering today. I was like, oh shit.
Because apparently a lot of people are just spoiling the fucking movie, and I'm just like, that's crazy. But I'm not seeing.
I mean, you're gonna end up seeing it anyway.
Which movie?
The new Dragon Ball superhero movie.
Oh.
The main characters this time are fucking.
They already showed Piccolo had a new form, so obviously, with Dokkan Battle being something I'm playing.
Super Namekian God? Oh my lord.
Super Namekian.
Apparently it's just Ultimate Piccolo.
What? Really?
Something like that.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
I don't want to get on here and do spoilers, but you know.
I mean, that's just the form. That doesn't really
crazy.
Count. Yeah, it is
Side
crazy.
note, dark chocolate is the best chocolate.
Hey, nobody asked.
That's spoilers for the afterlife.
I'm about to ask. You literally just started before we started playing this. Starting this podcast, I just started Xenogears for the PlayStation 1. It's just another fucking JRPG from the same director, or like I think a creative director or story director from Xenosaga and Xenoblade.
And man likes Xeno.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I own Xenosaga 1 and 2 for the PlayStation, but I haven't even touched them because it's just in my backlog of games I gotta fucking get to. I have so many games I gotta get to. Oh, I forgot. I put my PlayStation games in the back. Okay. I was like, I wonder where my PlayStation games are, but I just realized they're just behind my PS4 ones. Oh, but yeah.
All right, let's get into these topics.
Alright, let's dive into them. Who wants to start first?
You can go first, Jose.
Alright, off the bat, let's just dive into it. Street Fighter 6. I'm excited.
I'm also very excited.
This is like one of the few times I've been really excited for a fucking fighting game. Like, I would say it's my hypest, but that's not true. The hypest I've been for a fighting game was Dragon Ball FighterZ when it launched back in 2018. I stayed up playing the beta, and I stayed up for the midnight launch of that game, so, you know.
And
but
how the tides have turned.
yeah, dude, it's called, I get bored of the game after playing it competitively for 2 years, bro.
What
Competitively?
Shut up,
Exactly.
shut up, both of you shut up.
competitive?
Shut up, I'm
Use
better,
that.
I'm better than both of you at the game, shut up. You guys are both bad, you guys are both bad, you guys are both bad.
Can't
Stop talking.
talk.
Stop talking. You're both
Can't-
bad. You don't even
can't-
play the game. You don't even play the game. Stop talking. Don't even talk to me. You don't even play the game.
Don't even play it.
You don't even play the game, Trev. Shut your mouth.
Oh, him. Okay.
No, I'm talking about him, not me.
I'm telling you.
You don't even play the
can't
game.
tell,
You don't
but
even play the game.
I got the
Oh,
eyebrow
don't
raised
even-
emoji right now on in real life.
Man,
Don't-
he thinks he's the Rock. You need to shut up, Trev. I got the eyebrow. He says, "Come on, man. Primary is so bad. You can just snag fighters right now, and you could really prove how bad you are. We can do this. Come on, man. It's already.
But literally, Street Fighter 6
With that
is
Street Fighter 5,
starting to look like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike all over again, and it's making me really excited to play the game.
It looks like it's trying to combine 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, and I'm really excited for that. It's just a combination of all the fucking past games, and it's branching out. It looks so good with its fucking graffiti art. I was literally about to spray paint art again.
You know what? You know what it's gonna take from Street Fighter 2?
Oh God, what's he?
Grapplers are busted as shit.
Oh no! Dude, I hope we get fucking Alex back.
No, I don't follow Street Fighter too well, but I'm understanding that this is a new game in the timeline, that it's past 3.
Yeah, because Street Fighter 3 is like the final game in the timeline. And for once, not for once, but they're finally pushing past Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Because I remember I keep seeing the YouTube thumbnail of Max.
Yeah, same. I've just been seeing it today too.
Later.
I'm excited, dude.
Here's
Fucking
Just
Street
means
Fighter
that-
6, and it's even got pairing, and that was my favorite aspect of the Third Strike. That's all I remember. Just last week, I've been playing Third Strike all week, and just
You know what the implication is, Jose?
what's up?
With this game being the newest in the timeline, that means that in between 4 and 5 and 3, Ken tried to be like Ryu again. That's the game where he's trying to be like Ryu again, and it didn't work.
Dog, I'm gonna cry. I think I've officially decided that I'm just gonna be a Ken player in 6. Like
Gonna be sad.
I'm just gonna hard to main Ken in 6 because I ain't gonna leave him like everybody else did.
Yeah, for people who haven't seen
Spoilers,
Ken-
by the way.
Ken's transformation. I don't know much about Street Fighter, but as far as I could tell, the new Ken looks so downtrodden, distressed. He looks like if DMC5 Dante was given blonde hair and thrown into a fighting game. That's what he
Don't
looks
do
like.
that.
Like the scruffy ass
Yeah.
fucking stubble, and
That's
he looks like he's so unkempt. It looks
It's not.
It's like I don't
it's
know
not.
anything about Ken.
and the only reason Dante even looks like that in 5 is because he was sleeping out in the woods for a month.
Really? I didn't know that.
I don't.
Bro, and you played the
Street Fighter's
game.
Bro, shut up. I don't remember much.
Pretty sure Street Fighter isn't like not based in current times. There's such things as razors and and trimmers. You know, he could have trimmed up before he took that shot.
Nah,
But
it's called depression,
Oh, he's
bro.
poor now.
It's
He
called
invested all his money in
Shut the
NFTs.
fuck up.
oh, that's how he got depressed.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was my headcanon. It was like he invested in NFTs and his wife and his fucking
They took my money.
They took my fight money.
Dogecoin flopped and I lost all my money.
No, that's what he
gotta help me.
invested. He invested it
My
in
wife
fight
left
money.
I invested her too. Crypto.
That was the Street Fighter time universe fucking crypto fight money, and it's just Balrog not knowing what the fuck to do.
That's why his wife left. He invested $2 million into crypto and lost it all. That's
Dude, like I remember reading that for the first time, and I legit just wanted to cry. That shit made me so sad. Like you don't understand that I've been playing Ken for like 10 years. Like I've been playing Ken since I was a fucking wee child when I first played Third Strike on the PS2 on Anniversary Collection. And so when I see the character that I've been playing for so many years just be this man that's just not him anymore and just depressed, I'm like, wow, this fucking kills me.
But to speak of transformations, Guile, like all the
Guile?
characters, Guile looks a little young, honestly.
Dude,
Really? He
I
looks
compared to-
older.
that's,
compared to everybody else,
that's what I was
he's
gonna say. He looks a bit older. I'm not gonna cap. I don't think he's
Because
young.
Guile looks like he's he looks like he's fresh out of his 20s. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah.
He's got a
Are you
beard.
sure, man?
That's the only thing they did to him. He's got a beard and he's just fucking jacked.
Ah,
Like,
they
he was
gave him.
already jacked, but it's just like now
Oh
he's just
yeah,
a quick
he's very top
quick
heavy now.
on goatee or fucking stitched on goatee. It's all good now.
Yeah, a
They
lot of
also
people.
gave him eyebrows.
I forgot. Yeah, that might be why. No, but I think that's why like a lot of people were saying that Guile just looks a lot younger than the rest of the cast.
He doesn't have any Ryu wrinkles or something. You know?
Yeah, no
Ryu
pores.
doesn't even have.
No, like
I'm still not
fucking pores.
how the website was talking about Ryu's fucking 5'8" and 190 when he's
What if
fucking
the
like you can look at Ryu and tell that he's obviously not 190 pounds with how his body is built. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
even
built like a
more of a
fucking
joke to
train.
say that he's
you
5'8".
can tell he's taller than 5'8". Yeah.
You could tell he's taller than 5'8" because if he's 5'8", I'm pretty sure they said Luke was maybe 10 pounds heavier than him or lighter than him, one of the two.
Dude, I'm fucking taller than Ryu.
Like I was just like looking at like I don't understand. Everything
He's
was
one
going
foot
so well
short.
until Capcom decided to give out an official height and weight. I was like, this is not real. Sorry.
Except for
If
Chun-Li,
you're
because
gonna
it's a
tell me-
secret heart.
Yeah. Her weight's a secret. Does it matter?
Heart. Secret heart. You
No heart emojis in my fucking. No heart emojis in my building. No.
I'm just liking the direction they're going with because it's really good. It's looking like it's gonna be better than Street Fighter V's launch. Because that was just abysmal.
Platoon-ass fighting game.
I heard the Street Fighter V's launch was a nightmare.
It was pretty fucking garbage, bro.
Because I know they had to add a lot of stuff. I remember there was something about the like early beta of the game or something like that. Chun-Li had some combo that people were like getting really hyped over, and then the game actually came out and it was nowhere to be found.
I don't remember.
Like
that.
it was like some air combo that Chun-Li had that looked like it came out of Marvel, and I was like, oh.
I'm gonna be honest, we only
Alright,
all started
so-
playing SF5 when Champion Edition got announced.
Oh yeah.
That's literally the only time we all like actually just started to play it.
Alright, so let me tell you something, Nick. There are now like double the characters in the DLC there were base characters in the roster.
Yeah, that shit was bad, dude.
Yeah, I know
Like,
pretty bad.
more than half the roster is just DLC, and that shit was bad.
I think it got
And-
rushed up, but you know,
Some characters that should have been, who be legacy characters who should really just be in the game were DLC.
Like Akuma.
Akuma, and I don't think was Akuma DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like one of the first season 1 DLCs, dude.
I'm pretty sure I can remember
I'm pretty sure
most of
Alex
the
was.
and I didn't even play the game that time. It was like 8 characters or
Yeah.
12, 6. It was barely 12, if not 8.
And
I'm
then
pretty
it took them a while to add more V skills, more V triggers, and even V shifts.
Yeah, can't go wrong with V shits. Then you got Dan getting thrown in the game with infinites, and they're like, no, 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 no.
Hey,
No, the
hey.
Infinite's
And
game. It's just it's
then
now
they
based on
They
RNG.
fixed it to have a special quirk, and
They
it's fine.
give them a buff to give them a nerf.
They buffed
Yeah.
it so that, you wouldn't fucking explode.
But again, not much of a Street Fighter person, so
Mid tier, from what
I'm
I
not
can
really
tell.
not on everything. But I'm pretty sure Street Fighter 6 will definitely be picking up from that, realizing that they definitely don't need to start this game with less than maybe 16 characters.
I
Yeah.
think the base
When-
roster that got leaked was 24.
Well, that depends.
So-
Half of them or some of them could be DLC. But that
Oh,
all
Big Ed DLC
people were
for the
still hyped
second.
up Akuma
maybe.
because people were mad when Akuma showed up in Street Fighter 5 because they were saying it was like offensive because of a statue. Or, I forget what the name of the statue was, but they were somebody saying. I like how people were freaking out about Street Fighter V's Akuma with the fucking giant lion, the mane hair, and then he comes back and his mane's even bigger, and people are still hyped. Like he's got an even bigger lion mane for a haircut.
That's Akuma.
Akuma gonna start balding. That'd be hilarious.
Don't.
Yeah, Akuma's hairline's gonna get pushed back.
Oh God. Let me ask though, what characters do you guys want to see return?
Dudley, my man.
Yeah.
Like so much Third Strike love. Most iconic characters in Third Strike isn't coming back. That's crazy.
Yeah, same here. It's like I really want Makoto back. Even though she was in 5, I still want her back. But you, Nick, I know you don't play too much SF, but you want any characters coming back?
I want to
Or
see.
characters added in.
I want to see if they can manage a crossover.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I don't know what crossover.
Kazuya.
Tekken.
Yeah!
That'd be the obvious one.
Yeah, they should probably just throw like Jin, not Kazuya, because Kazuya's already in Smash. So
Nah, get him in another party game.
No, dude, Jin.
And now do Kazuya so Kazuya comes
Dude,
back and
Jin, so
beats.
alternate Devil Jin costume.
No, you put Kazuya back in so he can get his revenge against Akuma at the end of Tekken 7 story.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't do that, so yeah, sure. I didn't play the story mode, so
I'm biased, so I would want Steve, obviously.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, what was I gonna say? Dude, I just had it in my brain and it just left my brain.
That's a lot of boxers if they put him in. That'd be 4 boxers.
Dude, I completely
5 technically if you count if you count Sagat, because Sagat and
Isn't Sagat Muay Thai?
yeah, but Muay Thai is a form of kickboxing.
Okay, that's what I assumed. Man, what was my thought? It was something. Fuck, whatever, man.
is there any characters you want to be left in the last game?
He keep fucking Ed. I don't want him back. It's too late. He's
Bro,
in their
you
base
getting
roster.
flickered all day.
No. If I don't want a character back from 5,
It's too late,
They're
but
they're not all bad. I will say that. They're not like, I guess Falk gets into
Hulk's like one of the best characters in the game right now after all them buffs.
but like I don't care about her.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta like Ed. Ed's stylish.
Ed is okay. He's grown on me since you've been playing him a lot, so he's grown on me for a bit. What was it? Actually, no. I just remembered. I want Gil back. I think it would be sick if they got him back for Street Fighter 6 because it makes sense
Gil's dead.
chronologically.
Alex killed him.
Nah, I want to hit motherfuckers with retribution again. Making my combo last 20 seconds.
You don't even got those powers anymore.
Right.
He had to do some cybernetic shit to enhance himself.
Oh, he's just Seth now.
He's like Gil, but like with Seth like properties.
Oh my god. Oh, I actually reminded. I completely forgot Seth is even in Street Fighter V. Nobody plays him but Barshan.
Seth used to be top 1, right?
I don't fucking know. I told you I didn't pay attention to
I
this game
remember
until
I remember
Champion Edition.
really good because he has really long reach. I don't care. They have really long reach, and they had some special move they could use in the air that was like an overhead kick, and it was -1, so you could use it and abuse it a lot.
Seth is still a dude.
Yeah,
Go
he's
use
still,
him a female body.
Where they nerfed it to where it was like -4 or 5, so you couldn't really spam it as much or use it to space. So Seth kind of felt, but he still had. They still have the, I don't know, what is it? Crouching medium kick into the fucking. I don't know the damn.
into the barrage hit.
They had confirms that were still decent.
I
and
mean,
they had
yeah, but it's just like I didn't even remember they were in the game.
whichever V trigger was the fucking ball that you could.
Oh, that one, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that got buffed.
I think that's the V trigger.
I saw Seth do.
I think the thing is that Seth's mind got transferred into a new body, Nick. But I'm fairly certain he still identifies as male.
I'm fairly certain that he says I am Seth, and that is all I've ever heard. So he's Seth, and that is all.
I'm just gonna say they.
I am Seth. See, that's all I've ever heard from him. And then he like laughs as he DPs or something. Like,
I don't know. Maybe
much else.
I don't know. Maybe he's non-binary.
Maybe he can just move on.
Yeah.
He's Seth. Does his gender is Seth. Move on.
God damn it, it reminds me of that one video. It's just, what's your gender? I have no gender. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. The ultimate life
I've never seen that.
Really? It's just an overplayed joke and it's very funny.
See.
Alright, let's move on from the Street Fighter 6. Or do you want
wait, before we move on, you did who I didn't want coming back. And although they're already coming back, I'm saying I don't want them back, is E Honda and fucking Blanca.
Blanca players don't deserve rights, let's be honest here.
I have a big of a deal with Blanca as his play style. I just feel like he doesn't.
Okay, but what about fucking E Honda? What's up with E Honda?
Honda is just like boring. All he does is slap you and then
sumo wrestler. You think a sumo wrestler is boring?
I think a sumo wrestler would be less boring if he wasn't. He's supposed to be like a sumo wrestler where you'd think grappler, but the thing is that even though he has a command grab, he's not really a grappler.
Underhand slips.
I think a sumo wrestler is trying to push you out of a ring, so I think E Honda makes sense.
Yeah.
Pushback character.
Pushback and then throw you.
I think he makes sense. Besides the headbutt thing, that everything else makes sense.
Yeah,
to me.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think like suspending midair to headbutt you. I don't think he's not realistic. Besides,
what about the one where he flies into the air and he slams on you?
No, that's real. You never seen a 400-pound man jump 6 feet? I have. Come on.
I don't know what the fuck you're watching, but you got me fucked up.
That reminds me of Kenichi, which you need to watch, Jose. Like, I've been telling you to watch it for years.
I'm busy doing anything else but that. I'm watching Komi Can't Communicate right now, and I'm playing fucking Xenogears.
And Kenichi has a sumo wrestler character who's named Thor because he's one of the 8 fists of Ragnarok, who are all of their names except for one of them is based around Norse mythology, and the one who isn't is kind of still based a bit around Norse mythology. Because you have like legends of like berserker kind of people, and his name's Berserker.
Berserker Barrage.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
remind-
we can move on to another topic.
Let's move on to yours, homie.
Yeah, sure.
Castlevania
Castlevania.
Nocturne. I don't know
And
what that is. So fill me
Castlevania
in.
Nocturne just got announced. It's been in the works for a while. Jose, it's
Huh?
basically a Castlevania anime made by the same people who made the first Netflix Castlevania anime,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it's set Richter's games.
Oh, sick. So Rondo of Blood?
Yep, Rondo of Blood and potentially Symphony of the Night.
Sick. Rondo of Blood is being my
Yes.
first fucking Castlevania game that Trev got me to play. I even
It
streamed it a
was
while
fun.
back. It was fun, yeah.
Dracula X Chronicles specifically is the remake that I had you play, which is very good. It's just the main thing is that it's visually as good as the original Rondo, but as a remake, it does everything it's supposed to do and
Yeah.
more.
That shit was fun, dude. That motherfucker said, meow, meow. Huh. Grand Cross.
Great Cross.
That's why I was hyped when
Stone.
fucking Richter and Simon got revealed back years ago.
Oh yeah, and
That shit was
Smash that was
sick.
great.
What about you, Nick? Have you watched the Castlevania series on Netflix? 'Cause I have not at all.
Should.
Huh?
my
Yes.
my Castlevania
Knowledge.
my Castlevania knowledge stops very quickly because I've never played as a Belmont in a Castlevania game, so I'm not entirely
Oh right, you played the fucking GBA ones.
yeah, I played Aria of Sorrow, and that's where I stopped.
So explain to me what's the difference between. I know there's like different potags, but what is the Aria Sorrow games?
Soma Cruz, he was like some high school student or something like that, and he gets teleported to Dracula's.
No, he gets isekai. No.
Yeah, he
There's
gets
a very good reason for it.
he gets teleported to Dracula's castle.
Uh-huh.
His shit basically is every time he gets like an experience of he has a % chance of every time he kills a monster he can take their power to use it as a spell.
Oh, that's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
So you get different
Including-
weapons and whatnot, but then as you kill enemies you have a chance of like you'll either summon them or use one of their attacks.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's basically that's those games' gimmick, because how it works is that all of the Metroidvania, Castlevania games have the same core gameplay. It's just that there's always like one or two new mechanics that are there for that game. So for Aria of Sorrow, it's the mechanic that Soma can absorb enemies' abilities and use them, like the bone from the skeletons.
Is there any like actual reason as for why he can do that, like in lore?
Hear about spoilers?
I'm gonna be honest with you, not really. At least not for Aria Sorrows.
He's supposed to be the reincarnation of Dracula.
What? But doesn't Dracula just come back?
That's him coming back. Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is that the reason that Dracula didn't just resurrect rather than being reincarnated is because the greatest of the Belmonts, Julius Belmont, I believe his name is. The reason he's the greatest is because he's the only one to permanently kill Dracula by locking him away in the eclipse of the moon.
How does that even work?
Magic.
Yeah.
Fucking magic. How does it work?
Sounds like magic to me.
Boy said Grand Cross and sent him to the moon. Jesus.
Aria of Sorrow is actually got a really good side mode where you get to play as Julius, a girl whose name I don't remember, and then get to play as so it's like a Castlevania. It's like a Castlevania kind of switch between them.
Hold on, I think you cut out for most of that explanation.
Yeah, you were cutting out a lot.
Oh,
I
sorry.
like missed half of that.
Okay, I'll re-explain. So there's a side mode after you beat the game, I think.
Yeah.
Where you play as Julius,
Mm-hmm.
Alucard, and some girl I whose name I don't remember, but she's supposed to be like she's supposed to play like Sypha, basically, from Castlevania 3, because the whole idea is that it's supposed to be kind of like Castlevania 3,
Oh, okay.
which is I should play Aria of Sorrow because I haven't, but I know the story. I know the story for a good chunk of the Castlevania games. Even if I don't remember characters, I remember the stories, which is really nice.
That's nice.
Castlevania is just very high quality. Like there's only a couple games in there that are like kind of mediocre, and then there's only one really bad one, which is like
The
Castlevania
Xbox?
2.
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna talk about the 360 games.
you mean the reboot game? I'm talking about like the original series.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were excluding the reboots.
I mean the reboots got decent gameplay. It's just that they're like
Repetitive?
yeah.
Okay.
And also like story wise they don't hold up as well, or in terms of like look,
Oh, okay.
because Castlevania games always look really good too.
I'm about to say it's got really good sprite work. Okay. Well, we'll just
Speaking of Rondo, we're
go ahead.
going to be sorry,
You're good,
playing.
homie.
Oh, we're going to play.
You are going to
Uh,
play.
yeah, we were going to play Yakuza 0, but then Castlevania Nocturne just got announced. And I was like, Jose, we're playing Rondo of Blood instead because we got to ride the hype train.
Honestly, I was gonna say the same thing. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm okay with this. Besides, knowing you can probably finish in a short session, so it won't take that long.
Yeah, because I've already beaten the game like twice before.
Yeah. It'll give me a nice time to just look back on it. Rondo's fucking great. I loved Rondo. Albeit it is a bit frustrating. But
Hard
yeah,
game.
fucking item crashes are fucking sick.
Atom crashes are broken too. They're great. I hope that more magic is used by Richter in this than was used by Trevor, because Trevor didn't really use stuff like holy water or like stopwatch in the actual show, and he seldom used anything that was like
Oh,
somewhat
really?
magical.
No fucking
Yeah,
stopwatch? I mean, it makes sense. I can see why stopwatch wouldn't be fucking. Would be kind of stupid in the show. But you
I
know.
mean, I can see how they'd make it work, but I'm hoping Richter, because Richter is supposed to be like not only the most acrobatic Belmont, but like magically inclined.
Yeah,
I want to see some
he
really
fucking
crazy shit.
slides in fucking. He slides in the
He's
fucking Symphony of the Night.
not just that; he can also fucking basically fly.
He fucking DPs on Wake Up, bro.
Yeah, that move is invincible. It is basically a DP.
Put Richter in fucking Street Fighter 6.
It would require a Konami crossover.
At that point, they just put
Should be
fucking
great.
Snake. Snake. Well, let's go around. Favorite Castlevania games. I'll start with mine. The only one I've played, Rondo of Blood.
I'll
good
go with mine. The only one I've played.
Aria.
Now, as the only one who's played multiple, I will talk about the ones that I've played, and then talk about my. So, played Castlevania 1, which is extremely solid. Like its overall balance and like feel is just really good.
You think it still holds up to this day?
Yeah, Castlevania 1 definitely holds up to this day.
Nice.
But my favorite is tied between Rondo and Symphony of the Night,
Yeah.
because when you talk about your favorite Castlevania game, you basically have to pick two. You have to pick your favorite classic style, and then you have to pick your favorite Metroidvania style.
Okay.
And the reason I like Rondo so much is because it feels really good to play, for one. For two, it's probably the best looking Castlevania game of the classic style, and a good portion of of the uh, the Metroidvania style ones. It's kind of tied with Symphony of the Night,
Mm-hmm.
mostly because like their art style is kind of the same. But also the gameplay is really good. Item crashes are really fun to use. Richter controls really well. The bosses are all pretty cool, and the environments they look amazing.
Nice. Does it something at night take place in Dracula's castle, like upside down or some shit?
The whole game takes place in Dracula's castle, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not just like upside down. That's the second half of the game.
Oh, okay.
You can get a bad ending though if you only beat half the game.
How do you manage that?
Well, basically, you can confront Richter without basically. That's like you have to. It's kind of stupid. You have to go looking for it. You have to go looking for Maria, who's like in some behind some door that's like layered with spikes, and the only way to get into the door is to get armor that breaks spikes. But the thing is that getting the armor is a bit weird, and like you wouldn't think it would be necessary.
Oh. So it's a,
Basically, the bad ending is like the easy one to get, the one that most people would get on their first try.
and what is it like? What fucking Richter killing Alucard or some shit?
No, Alucard killing Richter.
Oh. Why would that be considered the bad ending then? I mean, I know it's killing a Belmont. Well, what?
Yeah, that's ending the bloodline.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. I'm stupid.
Even though for a while, the Belmont bloodline didn't carry the vampire killer, it still would fuck with the timeline later on down the line.
Yeah, because I was about to say, like, wouldn't Alucard be on the side of wanting to kill Richter? But then I realized Alucard hates Dracula. His own dad.
Yeah. He doesn't hate him, he just doesn't like how he acts.
That's fair. But my thing is, how the fuck was Alucard concepted? How was he born?
I mean, Dracula fucked a human girl, so
Okay, I guess that's the simplest way to put it. I thought there was a more convoluted way, but never mind.
no. Dracula fell in love with a human woman, and she got put to death for being a witch, which is why even after that, like some of this stuff is covered in the Castlevania anime. Jose, you should really watch it.
Okay. Wait, so
But
walk me through it then. What's with the what's I know you're hyped about Nocturne, but I thought Richter wasn't the original anime. Or was he not?
No.
He
that
was.
was Trevor.
Oh.
That's protag from 3, Trevor Belmont.
Oh, okay. That makes
Grandfather to son.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. That explains a lot actually. Well damn. Guess I got a lot of watching to do then.
Yeah, I mean it's 3 seasons, but each season's only like 12 episodes long, so you shouldn't take too much to get through it.
Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Nick.
So Nick, what
What's your
you
topic
got?
for the discussion? You had 40 minutes? You got a brain?
I've been in thought.
Okay.
It's been really hard to pick.
You're not drafting an NBA team. Come on, you can tell it.
He's
I'm
either
gonna
gonna talk about Steven Universe or he's gonna talk about Catherine Full Body. Watch.
You're wrong.
Oh.
Now that both of you are not fucking sick with COVID since the last time I was on here, we can talk about food.
Oh, what about it?
What is the best thing you've had from fast food the past week,
This
month,
is
whatever?
like the fucking worst question.
I know, but I'm thinking about Zaxby's because I've been on a Zaxby's binge
uh,
Uh,
we're
because I didn't want
talking like a specific
fuck is
one.
Zaxby's?
Oh,
Just-
he doesn't have one. What a loser.
just an order, man. You right?
Just
You right.
order it, yeah, from out of state. Sure,
Hey,
pal.
you'll be down here soon. Both of you will be down here. I mean, you more than he will, but
Don't worry.
you'll be able to go.
I'll be up there.
We'll take you to
I'll
Zaxby's.
be no. He'll be down there. I'll be up there. You need to keep this in mind. Up there.
You'll both
He's
be
coming
here.
down. I'm going up a little bit.
You know, we'll take you to
So-
Zaxby's.
Yeah, man. We'll show you the chicken finger plate with the fries
Ooh.
and the toast.
Or the
And the Zax sauce.
Nibblers meal.
Or the nibbler meals.
Oh, that should go crazy.
Yeah, wings and things. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out about them wings and things.
I see. So, for me, probably the best thing that I've had would either have to be it would have to be like probably the KFC I had on my birthday because their tenders are just tasty.
Dude,
I just heard
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I've not been to KFC in like literal years.
That makes sense.
I got like
Y'all prefer Brojangles.
Bojang. Yeah, that's fair.
KFC's following up on McDonald's with the celebrity meals. I think Jack Harlow just got one at KFC.
Yeah, he did.
Bro.
I saw Twitter last night.
I don't know anything about music. Jack Harlow looked like a rapper, but Jack Harlow sounds like a country singer name.
White guy rapper.
I think the only thing you might know is What's Poppin'. If you heard What's Poppin', that's it.
I haven't heard of that.
Either by.
Oh god, I can't think of the lyrics off the top of my head. I don't want to call him a one-hit wonder because he's not bad at rapping, but he's so mediocre in terms of the rappers that are out right now that he's basically just a mainstream middle of the ground. If you're not a huge fan of rap but you like mainstream music, he's your favorite rapper kind of rapper.
That sounded very over the top and stupid. So,
Like no, he's a mediocre rapper, but he's gonna be a mainstream artist for a while, I'm sure.
Ah, okay.
Because his album just came out. Nobody likes his album. Or his album is bad.
Mid.
But I don't think Jack Harlow's terrible. Jack
Why
Harlow's
does
funny.
mid mean
You can
bad?
watch
You'd
Jack-
think mid
you
would
can watch
mean
Jack Harlow's
mediocre.
interviews.
Like average, yeah.
Yeah, he's average. Like I said, he's mediocre.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
everybody
I don't
uses mid as like the shit ass.
I'm using mid as he's mediocre.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's where it's supposed to
That
be.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't hate Jack Harlow.
but I don't like him.
I'm not gonna put him over somebody I know that's gonna completely kill him in some kind of
All right. Get off Jack Harlow.
Anyway.
We gotta go back to the fucking
Anyway.
fast food restaurants. Yeah.
Harlow meal. I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it was a chicken sandwich and like
Okay.
mac and cheese and a
Chicken
drink.
sandwich, mac. What? Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, KFC has
Yeah,
like
those
really
little
good
mac-
mac and cheese.
I forgot they did. Dude, I'm like so used to Bojangles, I forget KFC even exists.
I'm sure it's because he's from Kentucky or something like that.
That's probably fair. So the question was like, what's your favorite fast food item?
Just
You've had
me
recently.
had in a while.
Damn. I had Pizza Hut. I just had the usual barbecue, grilled
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, barbecue, grilled chicken, bacon, and pepperoni pizza that Barshan got me on like 2 years ago. That shit was banging. But
Get me on that next time I'm over.
yeah, I'm game, dude. That pizza's good as fuck. I ate like
What,
4
Pizza
fucking
Hut, right?
slices, huh?
Pizza Hut or Pizza Inn?
Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm,
No one. Now
I've never had
Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Really? I'm sure
Yeah,
you
they
had
don't
it
have
when
that many.
I'm sure you had it when you were over here the first time. I'm
No,
more
I-
than positive.
We were all together the first time. I'm pretty sure whoever got it was Domino's. It wasn't Pizza Hut.
Ah, dude, yeah, probably. Also, apparently that was the first time Ken ever had fucking scrambled eggs.
Oh yeah,
That
Yeah.
shit mind blew me, bro. I was
I'm
like,
I mean,
still never
have
gonna
you
get over
heard
the
that man
misunderstanding.
talk about his dad? Of course he wouldn't cook him scrambled eggs.
No, listen, I'm never gonna get over that fucking misunderstanding.
wait,
That shit-
what was that again?
your mom was making scrambled eggs, and she put the bowl on the table,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't explain who it was for. She just put it on the table. I didn't realize I was supposed to split it up, so I ate like half the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, she turned around, she was looking at me. I was like, it's good, man. It's good, man. And then kid's like, what is that? Like, oh, let me put you on.
I didn't know that happened. That must have happened
He
to
ate a
her.
quarter of the year. And then this was after me and him, we walked to the
The
what was
Mexican
it?
store?
No. It was past that. We walked down the road.
Oh, to the gas station.
Yeah, we walked to the gas station, got some shit, and then came back, and then found out she was making breakfast, and I was like, oh, okay. So we had all our shit. We hadn't eaten yet, but we had that stuff that we brought from there,
Mm-hmm.
plus him having eggs for the first time. I didn't realize I was eating out of the bowl everyone was supposed to share. I was like, oh, so there was like a quarter of the, like, I don't know how many eggs she used. I'd have to assume 3 or 4. I ate 2 eggs worth. Ken ate 1 egg's worth. And your brother was sitting there watching me do it and didn't say a word. He could have explained something to me, but he didn't say anything. He just watched me do it. And I was like, okay, great. Cool, awkward situation I get with his mom the first visit. But yeah, I'm never going to live it down because I hate it. I hate that I did that. I didn't realize. I didn't realize
I'm so glad I got more context to that shit. That shit was great.
That was the shit.
I didn't know my mom looked at you.
No, she like turned around and she saw me eating out of the bowl, and I was like, "Yeah, it's good, man." She didn't say anything. She didn't speak much English. I was like, "Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just eating away."
That was fucking great. God, that's still. I mean, even though none of us were able to drive, none of us were able to even get a hotel, and everyone just staying in my living room. That was probably one of the best moments of my life.
It was
Oh
some fun.
yeah, man. It's great.
It was like what, me on the floor on a air mattress, and then it was like you, Ken, and Nick. I think Nick was on the futon, and then you and Ken were on the sofa on 2 different sofas.
No, I was on the sofa with Trev.
Oh yeah,
He didn't want to be near Trev.
yeah. And then like
Something like that.
we were all just sleeping in my fucking two bedroom trailer. I gotta
Yes,
say.
sir.
And then and then like what, the next year when it was just me, it was Trev and Ken. We just witnessed a fucking car accident.
Oh yeah,
That
and
shit
I
was
helped the guy
fucking-
get out of there.
That shit was fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
We were just playing Nerf in the fucking field next to my fucking house because we just bought Nerf guns. And then we're walking
Yeah.
back and all here's. I'm like, what the fuck?
We go and look, and it's just like right outside your guys' driveway is like one of your neighbors and some dumbass kid who was going way too fast.
Yeah, I was just like, what? Okay, call the police and then get this guy and you're out the car. And just, whoo. Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
was scared the car was gonna blow up.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
know.
I went and got him out of there.
I know. I remember you telling me that you were just like, I'm just gonna wait. I hope I don't explode in the process.
I'm gonna wait and watch.
I mean, I don't think you want to lose 2 lives instead of 1. As fucked up as that might sound.
Yeah. But
Dude.
yeah, Bojangles, using the term correctly, is kind of mid.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't blame me one bit. I think it's mid after eating there for a whole year while working there, so don't blame you one bit.
Its tenders aren't flaky like KFC's, and I really like how flaky the KFC ones are.
That's fair. Oh, that might. I'm really excited to see you guys this year, honestly, though, because it'll be like a while. It'd be like the first time in a while we get everybody together.
Mm-hmm. This time it is everybody. It's like actually everybody.
It's like what, It's you, your girlfriend, Nick, and then Tony's coming along.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm
Isn't
excited.
Robo?
Huh?
Isn't Robo?
Robo can't make it. I think it's because of how he's stationed. He might just be able to like. They might just dispatch him at any moment or some shit. So he's just waiting till next year. Unfortunate, but you know.
Yeah. But
Dude,
A little-
when are we taking a vacation to a fucking like tournament? Like,
Bro,
just-
we raised that kid a little bit.
not
dude,
gonna cap
if you guys come to Michigan, we can all fucking play
Go to the big
at
house.
the big house. Yeah.
When's that?
It's like, I think around New Year's or something. Not on New Year's. I know
But
it's in
nearby,
the later
nearby.
half of the year. Yeah.
I'm game.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I think it's in December if I remember. Right.
I don't think I have vacation days though until next yeyear. I'll save them.
Yeah,
Why
so
not?
yeah.
And then we can go to. I can go to Michigan. We can go to Michigan.
That'd be great. I've been wanting everybody to come to Michigan for years now.
Nah, you gonna keep coming to my state.
You're gonna be cold up there by yourself. No huddles.
Nah, you guys gonna keep coming to my state where everybody else is.
Yeah, man. Gotta come to the tourist state. Not your state, my state, but your state.
Michigan is a tourist state. What do you mean?
What about Michigan? What do I want to see? What do I want to
The
see?
Great Lakes,
You know-
Detroit,
you know
the
what?
Upper Peninsula.
You know what, Trev? I just got reminded of that one fucking vine you kept bringing up so many times when like we.
Michigan.
Yeah. It's
You're
just the guy
Michigan.
the guy sleeping. I don't know why, but it's like you always used to bring that up, and it just played in my fucking head. Dude, I'm game. I'm down to play at the big house. I've been wanting to go to like a big tournament with everybody to see how far we can get,
Yes.
or just hang out.
Bit-
Honestly,
Yeah.
All right.
Meet
so
some new
I,
people.
I went
Nice.
briefly into my meal.
Yeah.
The
We
meal that I've been enjoying. I already mentioned half of it.
Mm-hmm.
The Zaxby's 5 chicken fingers meal.
Uh huh.
It's got the 5 chicken fingers, the fries, the toast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pick teriyaki sauce,
Bruh.
and then
Me
I get no. Listen.
Okay.
I get the fried cheddar bites on the side. That comes with marinara, and then I get an extra Zax sauce. So I get Zax sauce for the fries and the toast.
Yeah. And
And
then
I
more
get-
Zax sauce for the yeah. Okay, that checks out. You're good.
What is Zax sauce?
Can't explain it. You gotta come get it when you visit. That's all I
Yeah.
can say.
Or-
Can't
it's
explain
not-
it.
You can't recreate it. It's got a lot of ingredients.
It's fucking.
But
it's so good to the
it's
point where they
like-
just started charging
can't-
you for it.
I can't think of what's in it because I tried to read the ingredients because my grandparents because he tried to make what's it called, General Tso's. He tried to make that. He tried to make General Tso's sauce, and that's not hard. But the Zaxby's like Zax sauce is like it's got egg yolk, ketchup, and different spices and all kinds of crap in it. But it's basically just like I can't even say it's not like a spicy ranch. It's not a spicy ranch. There is a spicy Zax, but Zax sauce it's unique. I can't say it's not ranch. It's not ranch.
Right.
You
That-
have to try.
You have to
Exactly.
try it, and I'm really excited if you guys I'll just get it for everybody.
Nice.
All right, so I guess for me, I guess I'll go with my recent McDonald's order. So what I usually get is a McChicken and McDouble, and then a small fry and a 4-piece nugget. And if I'm feeling like a fat ass that day, I'll get a McFlurry with it.
Damn, bro. You got 2 sandwiches and a chicken nuggets. And he said, if I feel like a fat ass, if I just want to donate a couple more calories to the poor.
Fuck off.
Yeah. You know, Jose, you don't have to feel like a fat ass because you already
I'm
are.
going to kill you and then kill you again. Shut up.
I'm kidding, man. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited to start working out after my vacation. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I'm really ready to start boxing and getting into it.
I wish I could, but the only gyms that are nearby are like miles away.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up one of the meals I put you on to.
Oh,
I feel like we didn't talk about that.
Which one, the quesadilla burger or the crunch wrap?
For
God,
content.
motherfucker.
This man has asked us multiple times in the group chat, "What should I eat today?" And I'll bring it up, and he'll be like, "What the fuck is that? That sounds gross." And then he'll order it, and he'll come to me the next day, and he's like, "Bro, you're a lifesaver. I truly couldn't thank you enough for introducing me."
Now you're over exaggerating, but it's not technically wrong.
Man's like, "I got to get this shit again next week. It's too much."
God, I've literally only been getting the crunch wrap when I go to fucking
I'll
Taco Bell,
sit and
bro.
call. I'll sit and call, and I'll eat my quesadilla burger. And he's like, "What the fuck are you eating?" I said, "I mean that quesadilla burger." He's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'll show it to you. Send him a picture of it. He'll
Next
order it next time.
next day I order, I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry.
Next time he's thinking about food, he'd be like, "Let's try that quesadilla burger." And he tries it, and he's doing the same shit as me.
That shit was hard, bro. I thought it was gonna be awful.
Why would I do that?
Fucking
No, and it's
Trying
not
to-
that. I'm just saying, like, in general, I thought it was gonna be awful, but that shit was crazy, bro.
trying to go out with the Miss this weekend. I'm trying to take her to a Mexican restaurant that I know of.
What's it called?
I don't even fucking remember. I just know where it's at.
What the fuck, Trip?
I know where it's at because I used to pass by it.
I know, but
on my way to
like, I don't know what it's called.
I said in my head as he was saying a Mexican restaurant. I don't know why in my head I thought to joke, he's going to Applebee's.
I
It
fucking
is
hate you. What the fuck?
the Mexican restaurant,
That's
Applebee's.
awful. You could have said Zaxby's. I would have been okay with it. You said Applebee's.
That is a Mexican restaurant
I suck
where
the
they
fuck
where they
out of
skunk the beers and they
you. Shut the fuck up.
do everything.
Stop talking, bro.
Got a whole grill in there. It's a whole bar and grill.
Basically, the reason why is because it's been a while since I've had some actual like Mexican food, and I'm like,
Yeah, you'll have some.
I think I want
Never
a
mind. You won't.
taco that's been fried. as they
Oh, dude! When my mom makes tacos dorados, it's over. Fried taco, deep fried tacos. Them shits go hard.
They do go hard.
Dude, I could probably whip us up some fucking tacos when you guys get here and do a whole cookout.
Oh man,
I could whip us up some fried chicken.
Yes, sir.
that man got a whole air fryer and now he acts like he ain't know nobody.
Wait, what?
He got a whole air fryer. He acts like he don't know
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah, I got a whole air fryer. I ain't got no shit.
Use
You
those
don't know
panko
anybody no more.
breadcrumbs.
He just know air fryer. That's all he knows. That's all in his contact list. He ain't got no friends in his phone. He's got air fryer.
Oh my god.
Can't call the hose today. I'm air frying.
What you doing in bed, Abby?
What was he cooking?
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. What was he cooking? I fucking hate that meme. I hate the fucking Brian F thumbnail. It makes it worse. What was he cooking?
I do enjoy watching Street Fighter V, but I don't think I'd go back to play it right now.
You know what? That's completely fair. It's literally the end of the game now. There's no point.
Because watching that Urian match, it's I've never cared for Urian, but that match was fucking hilarious.
Urian players.
I like for Street Fighter 6. It's looking like the game's got a bit of a slower pace to it.
Yeah, especially with parries taking place.
Yeah.
So
it's got a more slow paced neutral, which I'm very glad about because
I'm sure Poison's really happy.
I really like playing neutral in Street Fighter 5, but then when it gets to like
you just get overwhelmed, yeah.
Yeah.
When you get hoo-ha'd by the monkey Ken. I'm excited for it.
Not even that. It's like when you're in advantage, you just have so much of it. You know, it's like basically once you get a knockdown, you're almost guaranteed like 3/4 of a life bar before they reset to neutral. As long as you're playing right, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh well, we hit the 1 hour mark. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, fellas.
Final wishes.
For
Fuck.
Hydro Storm.
my final wish, Hydro Storm. What are your final wishes, Nick?
Watch Breaking Bad.
I actually thought about watching it, dude.
I started it like a year and a half ago, and like I watched up to season 4, and then I just stopped, and I'm like, why did I stop? That was a really good show.
Why did I stop? I'll think about it. If I'm not lazy, I'll watch it. I know it's just been popping off recently.
Yeah, I'm finally done with Breaking Bad now, and now I debate on whether or not I start Better Call Saul.
Oh no!
Did you watch El Camino?
I know the final season is already like it's going on right now, but I watched El Camino. Watched too.
Yeah, but did you watch El Camino?
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did, bro.
Okay, but did you watch El Camino?
I think I did.
I might have.
I might have. I might have watched the whole 2 hours of it. Yeah. I think I remember if I watched it. Thank you, Trev.
Yeah. All right. Hey, but did you?
I'm gonna wait on Better Call Saul, but now I'm debating on my next Netflix show, and something's telling me, Cowboy Bebop. It's finally.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's finally time.
If we're talking about anime as well, I think I might start watching Evangelion soon.
Well, not just in terms of anime. I just mean like
shows.
Just picking.
No, yeah.
Because there's plenty of stuff that's in my list on Netflix that it's like, yeah, I'll start this. Or like I used to watch it and I was like, man, fuck this game, fuck this stupid ass.
Yeah, it's been hard for me to watch, like sit down and watch stuff lately because I don't have much time for it and I just want a game.
Because I dead ass haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins since like halfway through season 2.
Once our channel blows up,
I can quit my job.
Once that channel blows up, you can buy more quesadilla burger.
I won't have to be working 5 times a week and killing myself slowly.
Yeah, man.
You can focus on the things that you actually care about.
Like needing to stream again, because I have not done that in like a couple of months.
We both need to do that.
It wasn't a couple of months.
Couple of weeks. It's been a while, though.
Come on, man. Yeah. You can't. Drunk Melee stream was a couple of months ago.
Oh, that was a couple of weeks ago. Huh? I forgot I even streamed that. I was just having so much fun playing Melee.
Marshawn, you're so cracked at this game, bro. SDs. That shit was the funniest. That was the funniest shit that came out of the whole stream.
Nah, you forgot.
I fucking bodied you with Fox, and then you were just like, Marshawn, you're so cracked at this game, bro. He's like, I know, right? 5 seconds later, you fucking Firefox is straight down.
It sounds hilarious.
I think what's worse is that
he was either trying to re-grab ledge.
He was trying to go to ledge. He was trying to angle like straight to ledge, but he just held down longer and he just went through it. He was just like, oh. Alright, let's wrap this up, fellas. Thank you guys so much for watching. A shout out to my boy Trev, the co-host, the bro, and shout out to Nick for appearing on the show once again. Any words you gotta say?
Mr. Two-Time.
Yes, sir. So anything else you gotta say?
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Tricky Nicky.
All right. Knock you up.
Hey, you guys want to do a fucking IRL podcast? Like we set up the camera, get everybody in the table.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not the most photogenic person, so
I'm not either. But we'll make do. Cowgirls make do with what they got.
All right. See you, everybody.
See you guys. Later.
Later.